Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything.
King and Queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, staying to yourself. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the hype button, pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful. No disrespect. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind, man. All right, before we start this video, I want to say this. I made a reel, and someone commented on it, and I replied back to him, and it was some positive stuff. I said King, and he made a problem out of it. And I would post the comments, but you know what? I'm not even going to give him the light that he, I guess, is trying to reach for whatever reason. But we can call each other the N-word. We can call each other bro and brother when we're really not related. You know, all terms of endearment. King is another one of those things to me. You know what I mean? I use bro. I use the N-word amongst people that I know. But King is one of those things that is just, it's one of those positive reinforcing type of appreciation to another brother. Or to another sister if I say queen. It's kind of like saying sir and ma'am. I don't get how you can make that and turn it into, oh, don't call me that. I'm like, listen, you got it. All right. So if you don't like my dialogue, you don't like the way I talk, you don't like my vernacular, that's fine. But this is how I speak. And you got to take that up with yourself. He going to tell me you got a lot to learn. If you turn something positive into a negative, I think you have more to learn than I do. But anyways, I just had to add that in there, but that has nothing to do with this video. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Poetic Flocko. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Poetic Flocko before you subscribe to, I can't talk. Subscribe to Poetic Flocko before you subscribe to Poetic Flocko. Subscribe to Zay Failure. All right, Logical Zay. Let's get into it. Sheesh.
Crashed out and went crazy after discovering his current girlfriend and baby mama's nasty secret.
Stop.
Who is this? Who the is this?
Yeah.
Past tense when I was working at fish factory, bro.
Past tense? How fast?
Don't we know that the baby would have been here though? Like, be real. Like, why are me? And they literally in my DM right now. Like, when the I ever mentioned? Lied about what?
When you said, oh, I didn't September, I was how y'all was in this.
But what's this right here?
What is what?
This message that you sent me right here.
What is what?
In August. In August.
Ooh.
Ooh, not in September. The baby would have been here. Ooh. But why does it matter? That's my ass.
Oh, what the f*** mean
Oh my God. Are we?
August is 1 month before September.
You're stressing me out right now.
All right, pack the bro. Pack the
Don't talk to me like that. I don't have time.
No.
You got new tattoos?
Are you all?
Yeah, I was once a hoe. I mean, yeah, you know, I have my dealings. I done cracked a few things, you know what I'm saying? I done had a little fun time.
All right.
I mean,
Crack these.
You didn't crack a few things? No, you've got cracked a few times. I don't know why y'all women always feel like, I hit him. Wait, whoa, hold up. Wait, no Boston Richie type of activities. How can you do that to a man? No, a man is doing that to you. A man is dominating you. You're not dominating a man. Y'all got to just be clear about that. And I know the women might not like that terminology. That's fine. But it is what it is. That's why y'all can't just be out here throwing it around left and right. It's gonna eventually go down on the totem pole. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I know y'all might not like that, but it is what it is.
2 other men had already came out with receipts, pictures, and videos, and proof and receipts that they had already smashed her. Now, they smashed her while Blueface was in jail, but she told Blueface those 2 dudes are the last dudes that she been with. You know, he don't got nothing to worry about. The last guy she was with was in August while he was in jail. Blueface got out of jail in November, but him and her was still talking actively every day while he was in jail. So the last dude that she told Blueface she dealt with was back in August. However, you know, one of the dudes she dealt with, you know, who hadn't come out yet, he watched and seen the stream where she's telling Blueface, you know, she didn't sleep with anybody else after August, and he took offense to that. Now, when he dropped receipts, not only did he prove that he slept with her past August, but he also showed receipts of something much more scandalous than just sleeping with somebody.
Oh, he acting like one of them other, y'all know how them chicks be out there just trying to seek for attention? They seeking for attention and they trying to get it because of who they used to deal with. It's not like this dude, and that's rare, man. That's rare. It's mostly women that do stuff like that. Like, I don't care about any of my ex, you know, girlfriends going to date anybody and this, that, and the third. I don't care. I just don't. That's not my life. You know what I mean? That chapter in my life is done. I'm past that. You know what I mean? That's in the rear view. I'm not looking back. It's just, it is what it is. So for a dude to be doing this, brother, this ain't manly, bro. Man, we don't do this, bro. We don't do stuff like this. Oh, I kept receipts and I got old messages where I could show you if I. It's like, huh? It gotta be. You gotta bring issues to me. Like, you have to be saying I'm harassing you and making it seem like to your current boyfriend I'm doing some, you know, off the wall stuff and I'm stalking you. Then I can show you right here, bro. I haven't talked to her in years, or you know what I mean? Show me proof where I'm harassed. That's the only time where you're trying to prove your innocence. But other than that, trying to insert yourself in somebody's life when they've moved on, it's not manly, brother, at all.
Something that he posted that was in those receipts is something that no man ever wants to see. This goes beyond just sleeping with somebody. It's about, can I trust you or not?
That's probably my baby. Nevaeh, listen, stop capping. Stop hitting the streams and lying and bringing me up and all this other. How you like, oh, it was the Xanax. Well, how you gonna blame some Xanax on you? If you would have hit the internet and kept it real, I would have never said nothing. If you would have just been like, hey, it is what it is, and kept it as that, not, oh, it wasn't this month and it was that month. So, hey, listen, you saying you told me only LA that's me and Blueface. So how the is it how these other coming out the woodworks and you saying it's different guys and this and that?
Dang.
Apparently all of us at the same time. Others coming out that I didn't even know about, they even knew you saying they hit. So everybody needs to get a DNA at this.
You a hoe. You talking about 3 too. Actually, I don't remember September. I was on Xanax because it wasn't even in September. Way before that.
The first receipt that he dropped is actually at the end of August, but he shows proof beyond August.
Huh?
But this receipt is beyond just her smashing this dude. She screenshotted a message that Blueface has sent her from prison. Now, the message that Blueface has sent her is Blueface telling her, why you give my coochie up? Just couldn't wait. So at some point she was honest with Blueface and told Blueface, hey, I'm dealing with other people, or maybe Blueface had suspicions and found out. But she screenshotted Blueface message, sent it to this local rapper in LA to have the local rapper laugh at him. So the guy write, is mine's down? ? LOL. To me, that's worse than 1,000 bodies, man. That's worse than 1,000 bodies, man. I'm pouring my heart out. Damn, babe, why you do that, babe? Nah, man, chill, babe, don't get my coochie up like that, babe. I'm in a jail cell. I'm fiending for your body. You gonna screenshot that, send it over to the dude before you go over and smash him? So now, not only do he got the one up on me, he thinking about me being in a jail cell, traumatized, while he digging it in your back. Nah, man. Yo, I don't care if you smash. You do something like this, I could never talk to you again, bruh.
Yeah, the trust is gone. And this is the thing, too. While you trying to belittle somebody to the next person, which we call it pillow talking, you still end up having a baby by him. While you trying to make him look like he less than, so to speak, which you really can't, because if he's incarcerated and you playing, you know, the main chick or whatever the case may be, ma'am, I just don't. I be a disbelief with some of this stuff, but I'm not gonna lie. You downplay him, but then you get out, have a kid by him, and he's blessing you way more than the other dudes were. He's giving you bread. He's showing receipts, literally, of him sending transferred money, like wiring you money, Cash App, Apple Pay, whatever it was, 1,000, 500, 1,200, 1,500. He said on one stream that he paid you 15, or I think it was 12, like 12,000, 10,000, something like that a month. That's a lot of bread, and you don't have to work. And even on top of, if you were working, that's extra. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, y'all just got to be careful and cautious of the women. But at the same time, I mean, Blueface put himself in these positions because of the type of chicks that he chooses to deal with. You know what I mean? And I mean, you got to strap up with these joints, man. You're going to be hitting chicks like this. You got to realize what's going to come with it. And the craziness be there. Them popping up. She was popping up one time. He had other chicks in the crib, and it'd be a lot of chaos, man. I'm just hoping it don't end in a nasty way. And y'all know what I mean by that. I ain't even gonna put that energy out, but y'all know how it is when you're dealing with emotions and people feeling like, you know, you owe them this type of loyalty, but at the same time, Blueface is all the way transparent. That's one thing that you cannot say that he not. He gonna tell you what it is, this what it is, this what it's not, and you gotta respect that.
Could never have an interaction with you again. If I see this, you had another man laughing at me, man, while I'm in jail, while he's still digging in your guts, and I'm begging you to stop? Man, all right, man, all right, bruh. Then he showed proof they actually slept together in September and that she lied to Blueface. Now, as a woman, just watch this as a learning lesson. Bruh, this ain't the old days, bruh. These men ain't keeping it P, bruh. Not nowadays, man. So he showed messages where on September 5th, she wrote him, "Good morning, where you at?" He says, "Looking for you." She says, "Okay, I can pull up on you." He says, "So you gonna be with me all day or you gonna leave me early? LOL. She put, "I'll be with you." He put, "Okay, so bring stuff for the pool and stuff to go somewhere later and stuff to sleep." She says, "Okay, LOL. So again, the last time, well, not even last time, but you know, he cracked us September 5th. She says August was the last time she been with a dude, right? But it gets worse than this. This ain't even the worst of it. She told Blueface that the last dude she was with was in August. Obviously, we know that's a lie from these messages, but we don't know exactly how bad it is until now. So Blueface got out of jail November 3rd. Apparently, due to the conception window, I believe is like October 27th to like November 3rd. I'm not sure, right? But it's within those ranges. They supposedly conceived the baby when Blueface got out of jail on November 3rd. Well, another man just came out and dropped receipts that she was apparently with him like a week or a couple of days before she slept with Blueface.
Dang.
I don't even got nothing to say to you.
You gonna leave me?
I lived your life.
Look, he just walks away. Don't walk away.
He posted receipts being with her, posted receipts being with her son. And as you saw from the messages on the screen, she admitted the last time that she seen him was October 27th. When she says, October 27th is when the last time I was around you. Blueface got out of jail November 3rd. That would mean within a week, she slept with this dude and Blueface, where she supposedly conceived her baby. Now, the dude writes her and he says,
That's crazy.
We effed the last day or two of October. Don't a period last a week? He would have been released while you bled, right? You making no effing sense. So she tells him, I know you're not the father of this baby because I had a period after I effed you.
And for my followers, this is what my followers have to understand. I can give 89 about my name being associated with Nevaeh's name or anybody else's name. I really don't give. If you know me for real, y'all know I don't care. But just for my followers, I have a family, gang. I have kids and bro. Yes, I'm a single man, but I have a family, nigga. I buy my kids iPads. I get my kids phones. My daughter be trying to get on Instagram. My baby mom's on Instagram, gang. I can't just have wild ass popping up on the gram, and I got people that I'll take care of and really, you feel me, seeing that shit. That ain't cool, gang. That's not cool. Bro, this been the case. This 7 months ago, nigga. Oh, this was 7 months ago. I could have been said something about this. I don't give a But if I want some type of closure to know, like, hey, this not that situation, or it's that situation, I deserve to have closure to know that. And want to ask me, so we're going to take it to the big screen. You talking about surety.
So with Blueface being armed with all this information, Blueface goes to her and confronts her with everything. Now, I can understand Blueface anger, but what I can say, this is still the mother of your supposed child, allegedly, right? There is a possibility you still may be the father of this kid. So I still don't co-sign talking to the mother of your kid this way on the internet. But Blueface was seeing red talking to this chick, man, because he realized he made a big mistake.
Look what time it is.
You under the fire right now. You got your little hole.
They don't even got a picture. They ain't got a picture picture with me. That's how you know the nigga wasn't talking about nothing. Like,
They don't need a picture with you.
Yes.
Oh, you don't need no. You don't need pictures. You don't even take on dates and nothing. Just like,
oh, really?
Yeah. Why you don't got no picture?
How you gonna say he ain't got no picture? He just posted a video of you, and then posted a video. Unless you talking about the first guy with the red hat on, unless you talking about him. But the second dude posted pictures. I mean, a video with you in his car, and posted your son sitting next to his son. So you gonna have to. I mean, that's tough.
With him on the beach, on a date, on a jet, or nothing. You just hello.
Well, then you say the bum.
Yeah, and then all his bums.
Well, at least you know I ain't a good nigga.
You're a bum lover.
Listen.
You promote.
To say the dude she was dealing with was bums, I don't know about that. First dude, I don't know. It looked like it was in a decent crib. Second dude was in a Beamer. Not to say it was his or nothing, but I get it though. We be emotional, man. We feel like, oh, you messing with them lame, and then we quick to call somebody lame. We don't be knowing these people, man. These people probably cool. For whatever reason, she was dealing with them, so I get it, though. I know how we are, man. I done been there before. I done had my fair share of being emotional. Like, oh, you want to go mess with these lame dudes? You know, you be pump faking. And it could be any scenario. It don't necessarily have to be you caught your girl cheating or nothing like that. It could be she acting funny, so you think she trying to go mess with other people. You know what I mean? We create all type of false narratives in our mind, bro. And sometimes they be true. Maybe they. Sometimes it be us being in our ego or us being in our emotions. But yeah, you know, we done been there, man. We done. Don't act like you ain't been there before. You went, man, what? These dudes busters. You want to go mess with them? Okay, cool. Go get with a buster then. Somebody ain't gonna love you like me. You know, you be woofing. You just be going, you know, you be in your mode. You be in your mood, man.
You got but you want child at this point then.
But if
I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I don't. Okay, cool. Do you want me to get on live talking about everything? Look at your stuttering. Shut the up. If nothing. If it was a fit, nigga. You're talking about.
If you a bum and you bum, it's a hobo party.
Bumettes.
Y'all just having bum sex.
Bum bums.
Bum hole sex. Heck the disrespect. I'm disappointed in you. Didn't even be looking. You didn't even handsome or nothing.
Well, who are you to talk?
What you mean? Who am I to talk?
You
bum, ugly. Okay, but I'm not a bum, so I can go bum, and it's not bum sex.
Okay.
If you bum and you're a bum, that's called two bums for having sex.
Well, you're just promoting.
That's called a bum bum.
Okay.
You're out here having a bum bum.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So, Pat, why are you still looking at the back?
Because I'm tired of this camera being on me.
I don't give a. I'm tired of posting my.
Me too. I'm
all right. So back to.
I don't think I've ever talked to the nigga. I'm trying.
We don't want to hear that. About to be 10 more posts in your little hole. And we're gonna have it all over again, just like last week. You gonna be crying, oh, why are you treating me like this? And I'm be like, cause you're a hoe. That's how I treat hoes. Are you a hoe?
So am I holding off on you right now?
Are you a hoe?
Am I holding off on you?
I don't.
And why?
It kind of looks like it.
Okay. And why are y'all choosing to post this now that I'm further along in my pregnancy?
Because
why
you probably ain't talking to them. They like finna out you. That's what they do. When you start talking to a nigga, when you cut a nigga off, they out you. Yes.
At some point in this conversation, Blueface tells her that it's been 6 men so far that have came out and said they've been with her while he was in jail. And he told her that that her strikeout limit is 10. That's 6 men he can deal. But if she gets to 10, she's gone. I'm saying 10 is a little like, bro.
Months ago is not the past.
And definitely, I do have a past. I never once said I was
6 months ago is not the past.
We were not together.
6 months ago is not the
And
past.
you keep saying we were not committed.
So why you sending
My messages were not committed. What's the word? So why send my messages?
That was in August.
So why send my messages? So why send my messages? Because you're a goofy.
You're the only good.
Goofy you, goofier. Goofy goobers. That's what you talking about.
That doesn't make sense. Now you want to? Oh, we weren't together. Okay, so why are you involving me in your whole little relationship?
I told you when you got out, I was done. They can't take it. I mean, they ready to.
Well, this nigga number 6. Let's see how many more.
Nigga number 6.
Yeah.
Number 6. Okay, all right. Jonathan, listen up.
Another one bites bites the dust.
Oh my God, that's enough. I swear to God, it's enough. It's such enough. Right
It
now.
is enough.
It is enough.
So I'm running out of fingers. We're almost at 10. When we get to 10,
Well,
you're the out of
how
here.
many back out now?
Because I'm not finna be wife of the 10. That's out. That's out. I don't even play like that.
Shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up.
We'll have a good time. We'll have kids and all that. But you're not
Please shut
finna be
up.
like
Please shut up.
my.
Please shut up.
Take it out here.
Please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up. Please. I do not want to hear none of that. Shut up.
Alright, you got 4 more left.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, look at your comments. Do what you do was best.
Alright, you got 4 left.
Okay, that's like me telling you have mother.
Hey, 4 more. I'm not supposed to.
How many more big
Out of
what you
here.
got out? Out of where? Out of where? Goofy?
Out of the rotation. The rotation. You popping up. And I got.
Congratulations, you got
Hey, I want to know because this man has been this same way for a long time. And granted, it's cool. You know what I mean? I get why a woman will want to be associated because he has the clout, because he's spending money on them. You know what I mean? But knowing how he is, why would you want to have a baby with him? You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no disrespect to Blueface at all. I think him being honest and blunt and upfront, I think more of us need to be like that. Now, all of the disrespectful, over the top, hey, you choose to operate the way you want to, talk the way you want to these women. But as long as you being honest, I think you'll get further for sure. But why would you want to be pregnant by a man that lives a lifestyle like this, thinking everything is just going to be smooth and you just out of nowhere, you're going to change his life and he's not going to be who he was prior to the baby? You knew it was chaotic. You know what I'm saying? You knew he had women running in and out. You feel me? You knew he wasn't going to be loyal to you and you only. So why would you put yourself as a woman in that position? So now you're dealing with this emotional roller coaster of a ride. You can't blame him. You got to blame yourself. Because in the beginning, he was saying who he was and showing you who he was and telling you, you know what I mean? It's no hiding from that. You can't, come on, man. You can't act like, oh, I didn't know he changed up. And stop it. Stop it.
I don't have a rock for y'all, but when he's ready to stop drop me, I hope y'all ready to hop on the train.
This chick is scandalous, man. She said in front of him, man, if he drops me, I hope you're ready to hop on the train. Oh, place like this just made me just made my stomach ache, man. Cause I feel his pain. We all been here before.
Shut that.
I've never put a out the day in my life. Oh my grandbaby. I tell you if I put it in my mouth. Now we already telling the scoop, nigga. How many pussies you put in your mouth?
Tell us.
That's my personal business. It wasn't his, and that's my personal business.
I just think that you're lying. You should just stop talking about what you.
But you did what? Why does that even matter though? I mean, again, you saying you being honest, so just be honest. But it's bad enough you sending text messages of mine to other dudes. You letting other dudes hit raw, allegedly. If you put your mouth on his, you already crossed the line to me. So what is that? Listen, love, peace, and prosperity. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this first. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Is Blueface out of pocket? Is she out of pocket? Are they both out of pocket? Do they belong with each other? Y'all put what y'all think in the comment section. I would love to hear y'all opinion. I would love to see y'all opinion. But that's all I got, man. Love, peace, and prosperity. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevate into we hit the head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love and I hate. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go on.